Hello everyone, I am so excited to join you here in my kitchen where the healing continues. And today we are going to be doing a longtime favorite of my childhood, drink or malt or shake that some of us know it as. And it's going to be made with oats, and it is a soak oats. So I soak it overnight, or you might want to soak it for maybe 4 hours, but I normally do mine overnight until the oats is soft. I'm going to go ahead and blend with some amazing, powerful other accompaniments, and it's going to be a wonderful picker-upper drink, a wonderful, nutritious, delicious, and clean drink. All right, so stay with me. And before we get into the meat of the matter, please subscribe, like, or share. It really helps this channel, and it helps me to know that you are being encouraged and you like what I do, because I like what I do. So go ahead, and if you haven't yet checked out our other Facebook page or Instagram, please go ahead on the Grow Earth to Heal or Grow Earth on Facebook. All right, thank you so much for joining. It's always a pleasure to do something that contributes not only to me but to my community. Stay with me. So today, as I'm going ahead, and I'm gonna start with my oats that I have been soaking overnight. And what I did is I went ahead and I had 2 cups of soft or quick oats, and I had 1.5 cup of not quick oats, old-fashioned oats. So I went ahead and I add this, which is the quick oats, all right? And then that's the finer, more refined type. And then I went ahead and just add my hard, old-fashioned oats to that as well, right? And this is what it looks like. So we're gonna go ahead. It's already been soaking, as I said to you, overnight. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour that into my blending. All right, it's a lot. I never expected it to be that much. So I'm gonna probably have to blend it in 2, because I do not want to create too much in here. So I'm gonna go ahead, and in here I'm going to blend. Woohoo! I love this right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of hemp seed, too hefty. You know what, I'll make that 3, why not? Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add a tablespoon of cinnamon, because I love cinnamon. If you don't like cinnamon, add just a half a tablespoon, please. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna add a tablespoon of natural vanilla. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add half teaspoon of cardamom, just half teaspoon to get my spice right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add a 1/4 teaspoon of Jamaican allspice. It's a warm spice, 1/4 or 1/8, because that's very strong. So you probably want to do 1/8, and if you want a little bit more, add it to the end. I am a nutmeg lover, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a tablespoon of nutmeg. But if you want to, you could dial this back with a half. Okay, I really like my nutmeg pronounced in that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get my blending going on. So now in the remaining of what I have, I'm gonna put a 1/4 cup of peanut butter. If you prefer almond butter, you might can try that out. It's still butter. Or if you're doing it like what our parents used to do, they add the peanut. But I don't have to do that. I can make the professionals make their peanut butter, and then I add it to that. We're gonna go ahead and blend that and add that to the other cup that we started before. So as we get into the meat of the matter here, I want you to know that I already have all of this blended, and it's coming up as 4 cups. I would say like 4.5. I had to take a little bit out, and we're talking about a power pack malt or drink. It's a thick drink We did not need milk, but you can sweeten it with milk, with condensed milk, if you want to have it that sweet, kind of desserty, kind of drink, kind of shake way. But because I'm doing it for the healthy way, I'm not going to sweeten it with the traditional sweetener. I'm going to go ahead and add some dark maple syrup on there. So I'm going to go ahead and put around a 1/4 cup of dark maple syrup in there, and a 1/4 cup of that. I don't want it too sweet. Because it's the first time I'm going to be sweetening it with maple syrup, I do have to check the quality control on that. I'm shaking while I'm talking to you to get it in there. But nevertheless, you can add a little bit more hemp seed and chia seed. So some of the potent ingredient that is the star of the show here is oatmeal, of course, but then reigning right beside that is going to have to be my hemp seed and my chia seed, because those are, then come in Mr. Peanut Butter and then our spice to just kick things up a notch. Not because we're eating healthy, it doesn't mean that it has to be, but it can also be delicious, okay? And that's what I aim for in the kitchen. I am a foodie, and it must taste good, but it must also not come at the sacrifice of health. I want it healthy and I want it good. Got me? All right, stay with me. So I'm going to go ahead and add a tablespoon of chia in there, and I'm going to go ahead and add my 1/4 cup of, my 1/2 cup actually, of maple syrup in there. We did go ahead and add so many spice that's going to be really, really good. This is going to be like something that you could have for breakfast, for lunch, or if you want to eat heavier for breakfast and for lunch, and then go ahead and go lighter on your dinner. Some people do that because you're having everything there that you need. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of quality control here to see. Hello. Now this is already chilled, and I'm going to go ahead and pour that. Wait, I got to let you see that. Hello. Let me let you see that. I'm going to go ahead and pour that. Look at that. Look at that. I did not put any milk because your oat is serving as a milk and everything is grinded out. No, because I am a bit of a allspice girl, or you could do cinnamon, just for, just because. If it's violin she loves, let them play. So there we go. Back up, and we're gonna do this for health. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is nutritious, and this is healthy. And you're doing it for you, all right? First, you have to get it right before you can even master it to teach it. So let's cheers to health. Please remember to join, subscribe, or share, and we'll see you next time in the kitchen where the healing continues. This is Grow Earth, and we are indeed